Hey guys, it's Megan here. Um, so today I'm going to talk about dating and relationships with HLHS. I didn't really date much in high school. Actually, I didn't date at all. I didn't have a boyfriend till after high school. I sound so lame. Anyway, I was very shy in high school. Um, Mostly just hung out with my friends. Didn't really have a boyfriend or anything like that. Um, yeah. Then I graduated. I was talking to some guys, but nothing really happened. We just hang out and that was pretty much it. Hello, Leela. Hello. Oh, baby. Um, then I went to Trine after my 2 years or 3 years at community college. Um, I went to Trine and I met a guy through a friend. Um, we liked each other, and we did end up dating, but not for long. It was only like 2 months, so I don't really even count it. Um, yeah, it was interesting because he did know about my heart condition, but I don't know. I guess he didn't really acknowledge it. I guess in a way that I thought he would. I asked him a few times if it scares him or anything like that. He never really answered any questions I had. So I'm glad that one didn't work out. So then after that one, we broke up like 2 months later. He was not right. Um, I didn't have a boyfriend for a little while. I did talk to another guy, but we just chose to be friends. Then I met Billy, my current boyfriend. We actually met online. I know a few other people who have done that, and it can be scary and terrifying. But we were talking for, I think, like 2 months before I actually met him. Um, we would talk on the phone and text and stuff like that. Um, then when I went back to school at Trine, since he lived on that side of the state where Trine is, well, okay, he lived in Michigan this way. We lived on this side, and Trine's in Indiana right there. So it was only 30-minute drive. So he drove to my school, and I creeped out the window to make sure he was the guy that he said he was, because I was terrified. I still remember my heart was racing when I first saw him come out of the car, because I'm like, oh God, oh God. And he took me bowling into dinner, and I whooped his butt at bowling. I think he let me, but I still remember that. And then we came back to my dorm and watched a movie, and that was that. Then we started dating. And I remember I did tell him when we first started texting that I had a heart condition and that, everything that I have, and that I have a scar and stuff like that. So he knew before we met. I remember asking a few times if it scared him or anything, and he always said no. But I asked him recently, and he was like, "Yeah, I just said no, but I'm so scared." It's so cute. But I do know that it did scare him. It does scare him. I mean, because we don't know what's gonna happen, so of course it's gonna scare him. But I do remember that he had to deal with me when I had chest pain one time. He was so freaked out. It was cute, but um, he didn't know what to do. I kept saying I didn't want to go to the doctor or the hospital, and he called my dad, and my dad's like, force her to go. So he took me, and he was so scared and nervous that something was wrong with me. It was adorable. It's so mean, but it was adorable. Um, and even now to this day, anytime I'm like, oh, my chest hurts or something, he's like, do we need to go? Do we need to go to the doctor? I love him. Oh my God, it's so funny. But yeah, we're going on, let's see, August, September, November, 2 years and 5 months this month. Long time. So dating was kind of hard for me. I think mostly because I was shy, and not that I didn't meet a lot of guys. I was just really shy. Didn't meet the right ones at first, and then now I have him. And if you have any questions or want to ask Billy any questions, go for it. And also, I asked another girl, her name is Kayla, to do a video about dating with HLHS, and she is on right after me.
Dating. It hasn't really been difficult for me, I guess you could say. I've had literally like 2 boyfriends, and I'm 17, so I mean I'm kind of doing pretty good. My first boyfriend actually had HRHS, which is the right side for those y'all who don't know. That lasted about 9 months. It was just so he understood some of the things that I was going through, but I guess you could say the real reason that we ended it ever was distance. But I mean, what made me happy is he understood what I was going through, he knew, and everything, so that made me feel good. My second boyfriend, who I'm currently with now, we've been together for 4 months as of the 6th, and he makes me very, very happy. One of the first things I told him when we first started talking was about my HLHS, and I explained everything to him, and he was very supportive. He understood, and he takes care of me so amazingly well. And he's always making sure that I'm okay, that I got everything that I need and everything. So he is very supportive, and I love that so much. And other than that, dating hasn't really been that difficult for me. That's just one of the main things. I let someone know who, I guess you could say, tries to talk to me or tries to get in a relationship with me. That's one of the first things I know, and if they can't handle it, then I know that's not what I need. So I'm very grateful that that my current boyfriend understands and is okay with it, and he supports me, so it makes everything easier, and it makes our relationship stronger, even though it gives him some worries. I'm very thankful for him, love him dearly, and other than that, I don't really say much when dating about it, or to anyone really, but